on? What is going on, chat, man? I'm back, my boy Risky.
Bro, today we got 10 minutes of Shaq, for me, putting niggas to work, bro. Let's get straight into
it. Hey,
bro.
This is prime Shaq, you know what I'm saying? You guys been highly anticipating and highly recommending this video, man. So, hey, we gotta get straight into the video, man.
Bro,
what do you think about Shaq, though?
I'm trying to learn about Shaq, bro. You feel me? From what y'all be saying, and from what I'm hearing in history, bro, he's one of the best centers of all time, bro. He just been bodying people and cooking them in the paint, but I didn't get to see him play, bro.
We didn't, but I seen his highlights, so now you gotta see it, man. So, hey, let's get straight to it, man.
You ain't seen live either, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, but if y'all new to the channel, enjoy this type of content, you know, hit that subscribe button, man. Join the crew. But, hey, let's get it, man. Yes, sir.
Up, coming back to the other end. Watch Campbell in the post. Watch the trail.
Oh! You know, I had to have that Kobe jersey on. I don't got a Shaq jersey, but I had to have it on. Let's go, baby.
Yep, and a foul.
Look at that boy. He's a little boy.
Opposing double team gives the other no-look pass over his shoulder.
Damn. I ain't gonna lie, that hurts, bro.
Shaq and he
looks like a
Hulk,
bro. I ain't gonna lie, he looks like Hulk, bro.
He do look like Hulk.
Like a Hulk type of dude, bro.
Bro, he looks like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. There's no centers today who play with this type of force game. They're all trying to finesse and slither in the paint, bro.
Kind of, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. Foul bait.
5 minutes gone by in the second quarter. Here is Shaq. Oh, he posterized Sabonis.
He looked over
Prime
out the
Shaq.
corner of his eye. And here's Shaquille O'Neal.
League and taking the charges right there. I like the fact the official sucked on the whistle.
Oh my god.
That's what Shaq made
That's Scottie Pippen, bro.
team all night long.
The trap
Scottie
is coming
Pippen
from the
getting bullied
top
like that?
side, and he goes away from the trap.
Hey!
Fox for Shaq.
Come here!
76 is trying to go 2 up with the city shifting to Philadelphia.
Okay.
76ers looking for a goal tap. Larry Brown walking the sideline.
I ain't gonna lie, he could have grabbed that. Bro, chat, he really could have grabbed that if he wanted to, but he probably wanted to just make it like a statement, bro.
He wasn't trying to be too.
Yeah, he wasn't trying to be like, you feel me, like, I'm gonna grab that. It would have been cool.
Trying to smack it out and be rude.
Yeah.
Below the Shaq, he's got great position for the slam dunk.
Bro, every time
Cloud weighs only 230.
Yeah. It looks like it hurts, bro. It's like hard. They move out the way.
Rebound underneath. Oh, what a pass for Shaq. Then Shaq slam dunk. Behind the neck pass by Kobe Bryant. Available tomorrow at Staples Center or at Ticketmaster.
Kick their 7.
Here's Shaq. Against Dudley. Nice.
Shaquille O'Neal was so powerful.
Yo!
Like that, he threw the ball.
Yo! I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's something like that's something you fight about, bro. He walked away like nothing happened.
I threw the ball right now, bro.
Yeah, but did he hit? He didn't even hit.
Now, Bob, what's the power?
He did it.
He just overpowers him, and he comes down.
Yeah, get up, little boy.
Oh my god. He need to put him.
Oh, baby. Save the women and children on
Did he
that.
flex it? On his head?
Dunk Shaquille O'Neal.
Nah.
Says that he has to be in the series. Here's Bryant giving it up.
Damn. Okay. You see what you're doing, Shaq. You see it, man.
Bounce the ball to Shaq. Is away from everybody. Goes in the air for a 10-foot turn to the one goal. Picks it up to himself. Wants to back up.
Hey!
Slam dunk. In the game.
I ain't gonna lie. Shaq's highlights get you hype.
Streak on the line. 4 seconds. Shaquille fade away. Points number 38-39 for Shaquille O'Neal.
With the faded.
Timeouts left. The Lakers have 2. Bryant to Shaq.
Bro, Kobe and Shaq had to be so scary.
Nah, yeah, facts. Kobe and Shaq, chat, had to be feared.
Like, imagine either one of them is like the worst day of your life, but both of them.
You probably gonna start crying. You probably gonna poo your pants.
They get no sleep the night before,
bro. Yeah, you probably don't even want to play that game. You probably want to get subbed out.
They calling sick, bro. Coach, I can't play.
You probably skipping practice too.
Gave the Lakers a 4-point lead, and now his assist.
Damn.
Shaquille O'Neal against Brad Miller. Hoiberg showing double team. Now he jumps back to Rick Cox over the top to O'Neal.
Oh my God, I thought that was
He just
Jordan.
went from behind Elton Brand. Now look at
For a second, I thought that was Jordan. I was like, damn.
He reaches over him and slams.
But nah. Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's David Robinson. Do you know who David Robinson
Yes, we
is?
do know about the Admiral, bro. We did do our homework.
You did your homework?
We did do our homework.
Okay,
Watch
but
one
bro,
video, bro.
bro.
Him versus MJ.
Yeah, okay, good. If y'all want to go check that out, it's on his channel, man. But this is bad. This is horrible.
He got him on the floor like that,
Like the fact that he's a 7'1" cop.
and he's known for controlling the paint, like denying.
Defensive player of the year too, bro.
Outside.
That's bad. That's bad.
What do you do with the big
Shaq
fella?
actually.
Shaq, he's unfortunate shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Shaq
He loves making sure they fall.
against Brad Miller.
Offensive. No.
Ah!
Oh.
Damn, he walked
You're
over
seeing.
him.
I think I'm seeing some easy ones.
Nah, if that was what was happening to the Bulls when Jordan retired, bro. Yo,
He's getting walked over.
yo, nah.
Shaquille O'Neal been this year. This man is possessed. Look out, Jordan.
Did he just run a hop? He ran down like a point guard. Bro, what the hell? He crossed him over and dunked it.
A shot blocked by Shaq. What a block on the floor. The little guy, Hardaway, is looking.
O'Neal across the lane. Dunks it in the face of Ostertag.
Post work. Denied.
Damon with an opening,
Denied.
and Shaq
Like, come on, bro.
Fox tries it again. O'Neal once again.
What if-
Shaquille
Oh my
O'Neal
God,
with
the way he
42 points to the Lakers.
Yo, this guy just does that
For a
shit
better
crazy, bro.
rebound.
And he just walks
Lakers
away
on every
casually.
loose ball. Here's Fox long from
Oh,
field.
no, Shaq might
O'Neal
actually, but if Shaq
giving
played
the
modern
Lakers
game,
a
like today, he'd still be one of the best ones.
Bro, I feel like they're gonna start playing in the paint again if he comes back to the NBA.
They have no choice.
Like if he was in the NBA,
Mhm.
they'd be forced to start driving in the paint more. Like
Be
they
forced to
start acting
start
like big
protecting.
men more instead of shooting the ball.
Feel like
Yeah.
he could bring it back.
I think he can bring it back.
52.
He's that good.
Still, Greg Popovich would prefer to have Anderson matched up with Bryant. Here's Shaq with a facial.
That's why you've got to try to keep him from catching that ball. In the...
It's too easy, bro. They
Once
never
again,
want to
played
get in his
very well
way.
by Bell and forced.
Oh my god.
Yeah, even if they want to, they
Oh
can get
my gosh, this looks deadly, bro.
Was able to flush the ball.
He didn't even get to react. How did he know?
I'm not ashamed to say I'm a friend of Mike's. We've been friends for a long time. And
What's his
Shaq
problem with
finished
the
with good power, but
Trailblazers, bro?
when we spoke with him before,
He keeps abusing the facts. Not again? Nah.
You get it
Back to back.
Shaq.
Is this in the same game with Tim Duncan right there? Tim Duncan did not slide.
Oh.
Yo, bro.
finish the half.
O'Neal.
Dikembe.
Shaquille O'Neal with yet
Mutombo.
another facial.
Look at Shaq now. He's going to spin. His ability to handle a
Bro, I
basketball.
heard,
He's
yo,
underneath.
one of the videos I've been reacting to recently,
Mhm.
he's literally the defensive player of the year like 3 times or 4 times.
Shaq.
Dikembe Mutombo.
Dikembe Mutombo.
And Shaq does this to him easily.
I ain't know that, bro. I'm gonna have to do more homework with Dikembe
the
Mutombo.
basket.
Yeah,
and he
bro.
just
Really made a nice move. A fast break. 2-on-1. Kobe and Shaq. Shaq's underneath.
Damn,
Slam dunk.
bro.
That's a great play by Shaq. If he tries to return it, he might make a bad pass or it might be intercepted.
That was Jim Gray.
Bro, he dunked on him 3 times in this video. Bro, and Tim Duncan is right there. Yo! This guy is different. Bro,
And
chat, is he way better than him?
Is he way better than David Robinson? You feel like?
I think so, bro. I mean, he dunked on him 3 times in the same video we're in.
Always carried in my pocket. For those who may not have recognized Jim.
Kobe dribble drive. Where you going, Kobe? Give to Shaq. Yeah.
Oh, Tim Duncan now.
Started for the hoop.
Yo, what's
Made
his
a
problem
guy,
against
no
this
for
area?
everybody,
was
bro.
flying through the
You
air,
got love
and
for
the
everybody.
defender
Weak as shit.
Apparently there was
Dikembe
audio
Mutombo
on different
again.
audio with, That report from Jim Gray. No difficulty on the part of Shaquille.
Left. Bryant attacks the glass. Misses. But there's Shaquille O'Neal.
Oh my God, David Robinson 4 times. Oh my.
This might be a vendetta, bro. This might be a bit more than.
Yo, what are we witnessing right now?
Mercy.
What are we
Get the
witnessing,
women
bro?
and children out of the way.
Bro.
Battling a bad hamstring, but looks here.
That was it again? He's looking on the same people, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Shaq is
It's obvious.
on the
Like when
playoff
beyond.
monster. Over attention, stopping Snow, and last touched by the play of the Sixers.
Hey, what's up again?
His shoulder to go up higher. Let's watch here on this play. It's hard to see from that angle, but he just elevates.
O'Neal. The lob.
Bro, he keeps dunking on the same people.
Points, 12 rebounds in this final series. Tyrone Hill is rejected emphatically by Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaq was letting him know that.
He just didn't want to
Sits,
disrespect.
and you know that's difficult for a coach to do.
Had many.
Kobe with 2 air balls,
That's
but the big
bullying.
fellas there.
That's bullying, bro.
So it's O'Neal and Wallace during the scoring.
Oh my God.
Lou. Shaq wants it low. Shaq right baseline.
Bro, that's
Shaq
not even
power
normal. That's not even normal. There's like 3 guys on him, bro, and he's still dunking that.
But what can they really do? Really?
Yeah, they can't, bro.
move. Can't stop him on that.
Facts. Facts.
3 team fouls on the Lakers here at the 8:27 mark, and only
Yeah, he's a
1
victim. Look
on
at
the
him.
76.
Bring it here.
Snow, McCullough,
Nah, you can't help him.
He's too skinny, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know
Sixers
what.
try to take advantage.
Go and beat drop 70 on him, bro. Come on, back. Destroy him. Bro, we keep bullying him now, bro. Spurs can't do nothing against him.
Look at it again. That's what Phil wanted him to do. Misses this time. Guess who's got it? Guess who slams it? Shaquille O'Neal leading with his right shoulder. And Mutombo, well, he back.
Damn.
Picked off but just a little bit, but wouldn't you folks at
He
350?
dunked on him.
With a ride. Takes the ball in low to Shaq. Pivot comes underneath. Bullard's still behind him. Oh, he left Bullard so far behind. That's embarrassing.
Damn.
Bullard, the big blonde kid, is blushing into Kobe Bryant. Now back to Fox, and then to it goes Shaq down the middle, underneath. Little right-hand hook is good. Didn't bother to use the glass. He was just a little bit too far out to do it, and he put it over Thomas.
Another Spurs turnover. Shaq leads the ball.
That's too easy, bro. That's way too easy.
Look at Shaq cut down the ball.
Kobe and Shaq. Shaq.
This is my duo, bro.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm learning a lot about the Shaq, bro. In this one video, I did a Kobe video recently, bro. If y'all want to check that out, bro.
Man, go check that out. But yo,
Learning,
chat.
bro.
Is Kobe and Shaq the best duo ever? Let us know, man.
Let's do it.
Rondo has checked in. Coming up.
We're trying to free him up for some offense.
Coming up short, but O'Neal is there. Feeding Geiger to the loose.
Sheesh. I ain't gonna lie. Okay.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie.
Shaq
I
is
like
different.
Shaq, bro.
Yeah, nah, like.
He like I like the way he plays, bro. He just likes to use his body and bully people and show like he's better, and he targets other big men, bro.
That's
looks for the big
that's
men.
one thing I mess with, bro, because old NBA players, they don't want to do that. They want to be soft. You know what I'm saying? They want to act like they're not beefing. Nah, Shaq wanted to show you what's up. He dunked on David Robinson 5 times.
Mutombo, he's looking for you. If you're a known big man, you got a name, bro. He wants to take that chain, bro.
Nah, that's facts. I ain't gonna lie. He has to show you what's up. Give you a little welcoming.
What's up,
Yeah. But, you know, chat, this is the end of the video, man. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe, man. And hey, we're gonna catch y'all next time, man. Yes, sir.